What if I told you right now that by the end of this video, I would have transformed this boring looking nether spawn into a much more interesting overworld spawn in hardcore Minecraft? Would you believe me? Well, you better, because I just did it. Stick around to the end of the video to see how, because spoilers, it was not easy. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, because we're shooting for 1K by the end of the year, and by the power invested in your fingertip, we might just hit that goal. Now, let the ignorance commence. Alright, so first thing that happened upon logging in was this random attack by a nether piggy. I have no clue where this guy came from, so naturally I had to mess around with him, play a little ring around the rosy. I think you need to get put in timeout, little kid. It's timeout time. It's timeout time. Come here. Timeout. Timeout. No. Come here. Up here. Right now. You listen to me, and you listen to me now. This is your timeout time. Pigman, come up here. Do not disobey. Thank you. There you shall despawn. Now, for real this time, the first thing I tried to do was go down to my XP farm and get up to level 25. Potentially get lucky in this gamble that is old Minecraft enchanting. Wow. I sat down there cycling through enchants and only got Unbreaking 3. Look, alright, Unbreaking 3 is great for mass dirt mining, but sucks for grass gathering, you know? Anywho, I went to the nether to set up chests that I barely used. Checked on my prisoner. You want him free? I'll come back with a pickaxe, okay? I'll get him. One day. Eventually. Maybe. Not. At all. I told Mandarin about my failure as a Minecraft enchanter. And got wheat to eat. All very necessary steps, okay? In preparation for dirt mining, I made nowhere near enough shovels. Found out my boat was yet again missing. Where is my boat? Did someone steal it? Who stole my boat? Fed the golden boy Mandarin some wheat and offered that pig some seeds, of which he just left on the floor. You wasteful coward. You see, I told you I can't stand this guy. You suck. Why are you walking away from me? I was talking to you. After making myself a boat and struggling to get it started, I set out on my pantsless adventure for a spot to mine that dirty dirt. Paid my respects to Mr. and Mrs. Tree. Only OGs to this channel remember the story of Mr. and Mrs. Tree. Soon found myself a nice plot of land to colonize. At least 95% of this right here will be gone in like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. I'm not sure how long this will take. And just got to work digging because I would need a lot of dirt. Now, what's about to happen next only furthers my argument as to why pigs are the literal worst mob in Minecraft. On my way to drop off my dirt in the chest that I had, I decided to free my prisoner because I felt that after 3 hours in timeout, he might deserve to be let free. And you know what happened? He just came running at me, senselessly, butter sword in hand, ready to just kill. Freed you. I freed you. What are you doing? Go away. See, this is why we can't have nice things. No, come over here. You will pay for your sins. I tried trapping him, but his partner in crime, that gas, he just bailed him out. Blew a fireball and everything at him. Eventually, though, I got his goofy looking self trapped in a hole and blocked him off. Okay, yeah, just stay down there. Forever. Oh my goodness. I hate these little guys, bro. Zombie pigmen, you suck. You absolutely suck. Oh my goodness. Went back to my colonized island for more dirt, then started laying down what dirt I did have. Saw a ghast take a lava bath. And you know what? I have a lot of footage of me just placing dirt. So I went up for a dirt placing montage.
Hold my beer.
Marveling at my work, I quickly realized that I'm gonna need a lot more dirt than I first expected. So I soaked up my tears like the man that I am and went back to digging more dirt. And since watching someone mine dirt is super boring, here's a video of a cat. I'm not sure what that cat's doing. Haven't picked the video yet, but all I know is there's gonna be a cat somewhere. Trust me.
Of course.
Okay, now someone make this make sense to me, alright? I find this chicken, right, all hopeless and alone. I rubbed all these precious seeds that I just hand-picked off the ground for him, all in his face, and he just wouldn't take them. Chicken, don't you want seeds? Do they eat wheat? What the heck? heck? Stop moving. Let me put you in a box. Stop moving. You know what? If you die, you die. If they don't take seeds and they don't take verbal abuse. This whole time while I'm doing stuff in the Nether, I'm constantly dealing with and fighting gas. So one day, I just brought my 9mm to the Nether to take care of the little suckers, and proceeded to miss all of my shots, except my last shot, where the gas shot one final FU. Oh. No. No. Come on. Oh. I was alright though because of that invincible armor that I made last video. Naturally though, I ate my struggle bread while hiding in a very safe and secure place. Then proceeded to place more dirt for about another hour and a half. You see, that gas family got word of what I had done to their son, and they came back for revenge, undoing a lot of my progress. Alright, now get this. From here on out, OBS decided that I just didn't need audio for my video. So yeah, the rest of this is just gonna be voiceover. Hope you don't mind. The next day, after coming back from hunting in the woods, I opened up YouTube and discovered that we had reached 100 subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you all again for that. And to commemorate this wonderful occasion, I built a little 100 on an island close by my castle, sort of a monument of sorts. And naturally, after this wholesome moment, I took a trip to hell to install some new cobblestone walls. And to give myself a bit of a break from placing and mining all this cobblestone and dirt, I wanted to build sort of a little dome for my Nether portal, a little safe space, you know, separate from the Nether. Now, I was listening to some SpongeBob music at the time, and for whatever reason, I got inspired by Sandy's house of all things. So I went out, mined a boatload of sand, which of course wouldn't be enough, went back to go get more sand, and then finished it off. Now for some reason I was born a perfectionist and just had to cover this massive hole next to my spawn. One really does become a man once suspended 100 blocks above impending doom, and the only source of safety is his pinky finger, holding down that shift key for dear life. Even got shot at by a ghast, making it even more fun, and did a bit of landscaping to clear my head from the near-death compilations waiting to happen. Off to go mine cobblestone, I wasted levels enchanting my pickaxes, mined and mined and mined and mined and mined, until I felt I had enough, and made the biggest discovery ever. There was just a chest full of cobblestone just sitting there in my mind, and I had zero clue. You know how many hours I could have saved if I had just opened the chest sooner? Anyways, I pocketed what I could and would later go back down to get more. Back in the Nether, I built a great wall that China and Donald Trump would both be proud of to separate me from the rest of my responsibilities here in the Nether. Then, stood atop the hill realizing that there wasn't much more that needed to be done. I was, of course, wrong. There was a lot more that needed to be done. I dug the last bit of dirt that I'd ever have to dig for the rest of this video, placed my final block of dirt, and triumphantly stood tall and high, knowing that I only now had to place around 100 trees and maybe get my hands on a dirt block. What the fuck? Yep, that's right. That was all merely Act 1, my loyal viewers. I'd go all the way back down to the XP farm to get 31 levels in hopes of getting that Silk Touch enchant. Even made a gold shovel because apparently gold tools have a higher % chance of getting Silk Touch and just better enchants in general. And wouldn't you believe it, after all that hard work and time spent alone in a room, locked away from the rest of the world, no contact with my friends, my family, I found a level 21 enchant and got Unbreaking 3. I took my anger out on my wheat fields, as words just could not explain my immense disappointment in enchanting. Because of this horrible circumstance, I'd have to enact Operation E, Enderman stabbing. Yeah, I was getting pretty desperate at this point. I was, no joke, just hiding behind trees, waiting for an Enderman to spawn and pick up a grass block so I could stabby and get my grassy wassy. I will never, ever say that again. I'm so sorry. Now, obviously, this didn't work for a couple of nights, okay? They'd come, they'd go, they wouldn't pick anything up. I'd kill a skeleton or two until I did find that one tall, sexy black Enderman holding that grass I oh so desired. But he didn't drop the stupid grass block, that son of a bitch! Hey, it's me from the intro again. Yeah, so you see, Enderman can drop the block that they're holding, right? In this case, grass. However, here in old Minecraft, it doesn't seem to be a 100% drop rate, you know? Your friend here, he didn't seem to know that, hence why he's very upset in this moment. So yeah, just wanted to explain that. Anyways, back to the video. Despite being heavily disappointed, I showed Mandarin my new little toy. He didn't seem too interested in it, and honestly neither am I. I don't really care for these things right now, but I guess it's alright to have. Okay, so if the non-existent audio wasn't bad enough, this is the point where OBS just decided that I didn't need any content. Alright, like this is all OBS gave me. This still non-living, boring video. I can't even call it a video. It's just like a low quality screenshot. So yeah, let's just cut to the end, I guess. Alright, so here you have it. Nether is now fully transformed. The rest of this world is still, of course, Nether, but this entire little spawn section over here completed and looks amazing. Minus the fact that this is all dirt, I could not get a grass block to save my life. Like, those endermen would not drop, and many levels wasted later, I still could not get silk touch. Just don't look too hard at it, you know? But there it is, my nether spawn completely transformed to look just like the overworld. Much appreciated to all of those who watched this far into the video. And if you enjoyed to any extent, consider subscribing. I've got 2 great videos up on screen for you to watch now, and personally, I place my money on the left video, but you do you, man.